Alright, I've been walking for a while, and I've been in the woods, but now I'm definitely not in the woods anymore. Made a huge difference having a lighter pack, and I'll show you where I'm at. Now this is where I've always wanted to explore. This kind of, see the sun's kind of washing everything out right there. You can't really see, but I mean, it looks like Switzerland here. This is like, all the flowers are blooming. I mean, it's like a legit alpine environment. I just talked with this older dude who grew up here in Washington, and he said to keep going past where everybody else camps and keep going zigzag up to the plateau, up the Lily Basin Trail to Hawkeye Point, and said there's hardly anybody up there, and it's like absolutely perfect. There's a water source, and there's like little rock walls that people build as wind breaks. Man, every time I go a little bit further, it gets even more beautiful. Holy shit. You can see how far down this goes. And I can hear all these, I don't know if you can hear them, but there's all these waterfalls coming down right here, going down into the valley. Absolutely incredible. All right, I'm gonna put this phone away, and I'll video some more once I guess I'm going up there. I'm going up top. Onward and upward. Dude. Swallowed a skeeter. That's where the last video I took, I was way over there. So I just hiked along on the edge of this ridge. The flowers like absolutely exploded. This is Bopsy checking in again with the most ridiculous shit ever. And the whole place is wildflowers of every kind. There's like dozens and dozens of different kinds, but everything you see is like covered in flowers. So yeah, I'm pretty sure this gotta be what heaven looks like, right? I'm gonna go up there's actually switchbacks all the way up this hill. And I'm gonna be switching and zigging and zagging and everything else. I just stopped over yonder over there and got me some foods like this one. Wait, okay. Look at that thing. Damn. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. That's just keeps what's going through my head. Look at this. I'm on top of the ridge now, and I can actually see like proper Goat Rocks alpine area. Are you heckin' fibbing to me right now? This is it, you know? And the trail, I don't think you can see it, but the trail goes all the way around this whole bowl, all the way around, all the way out, and then I'm gonna go all the way around and then down and back to my car tomorrow. Holy smokes. Sorry, I'm not feeling very good. I'm kind of wore out and totally mesmerized by this. Crazy. Now I'm up on the top of Lily Basin. And still daggone, you can see it's still snow up here. But most people don't come up here because there's like an extra, I don't know, probably 600 or 700 feet after you've already gained 2,500. So I think the crowd is like down over there where it was, you know, that really, really nice bowl. I talked to an older guy who apparently grew up here. Oh, did I tell you that? I don't know if I told you or not. Anyway. That's Mount St. Helens. And this little doodad right here is what I just zigzagged up. And then the first things I showed you, the trail is in between these two, and then it comes up and zigzags up here. And then I had to climb even more to get where I am. You can see there's quite a bit of snow up here. But yeah, that's Mount St. Helens, and then that real nice bowl is over there. And then up there, I'll probably hike up there once I get camp set up. I see packs all over the place, so I guess it's common people just kind of ditch their packs so they don't have to carry them around and just kind of explore. Nobody messes with anybody else's stuff. And this over here looks like a camp. Swallowed a bug. And this is a water source. And I have a water filter. So I can just get water whenever I want right next to my camp, which is what I want. This place is absolutely incredible. I can't even believe I get to do this. That looked like sand, and it looked like it was dry, but it's not. So that's Goat Ridge. That was a real nice one. I want to get some pictures of that. And that's the way I'll be leaving. I think this is Indian paintbrush. Is that what that is? I know Mom will know. I sure do like the color of it. And it changes from like more of a purplish to an orange and everything in between. Look at this little guy. Daggone marmot. What's up, buddy? Can I camp here? Is it cool if I camp here? What do you think? I'll give you some walnuts. Yeah, you know what those are. All right. I'm gonna set up my camp right here if it's cool. You cool with that? This place is too much. It's too much. I was worried about it being crowded, and I got this whole camp right here to myself. So rad. Alright, moved camp again, but I was gonna camp over there like I showed you, but this is like actually up on the ridge, and there's a really nice wall as a windbreak. But the dang bugs are horrible. I've never seen so many damn mosquitoes. Alright, anyway. Looking at Mount St. Helens. Apparently, all of this right here, this is all ash from the St. Helens explosion. Pretty neat. See how fine it is. And this is what I'm gonna be looking at out of my tent. Like, are you kidding me? But I don't know if I'm gonna stay here because there are literally, I mean, there's gotta be 50 mosquitoes behind me right now and all around my head. How is there so many mosquitoes? I don't understand. I walked up from my tent. I can see Mount Rainier, the ridges. The bugs are absolutely bonkers. I mean, it almost ruins it, to be honest. Sure is beautiful though. So I met a dude well, 3 people actually, a lady and 2 guys, and they had 100% DEET spray, which I think is some pretty serious shit, but they let me spray myself with it. So far so good. I came up to the top of Hawkeye Point and total 360 views. It's absolutely incredible. I can't believe it. You can see Mount Rainier. I think there's some smoke. There's wildfires in different places. And then this ridge goes up. That's proper Hawkeye Point right there. But I also just met a couple of ladies and they said that this snow right here, the trail runs over that snow and it's kind of sketchy. So I think I'm just gonna call where I currently am good enough, which it totally is. It's far more than that. So this is the big bowl thing. That's how I'm gonna go out back to my car. Mount St. Helens right there. And this is the ridge that I hiked up earlier, and then my tent is on the other side of this. This goes like zigzags down, and that's where my tent is. I thought it was gonna be buggy, but I didn't know it was gonna be like Amazon buggy, and it totally is. Like, it's like jungle buggy up here, like Florida Keys. It might be worse than the Florida Keys, but it sure is pretty. I almost can't believe I get to go to places like this. Absolutely incredible. I was gonna move camp, but the people I met apparently have been up here quite a few times, and they said it's buggy everywhere. You can't really get away from it, so my camp is calling that good enough also. So, yeah. Absolutely incredible up here. Can't believe it. It's amazing. Oh yeah, here's my new shirt. Pretty sweet. My new hiking shirt. Alright, y'all. It's not, there's Mount Rainier, and I figured out that's actually Mount Adam, and you can just barely see Mount Hood, right there. Well, I'm trying to focus on my finger, but yeah, there's Mount Hood, and that monstrosity sticking up over the smoke is Mount St. Helens. And I think Mount St. Helens actually blew up to the east. So that's why there's so much ash over here, is that it blew up facing this way, I think. So, yeah, there's Mount St. Helens. I was calling Mount Adams Mount St. Helens, but it's not. That's Mount Adams, which is also a volcano, but And then that is Ives Peak. I was looking up, I saved a picture of the map, so I didn't need reception. I finally looked at it and was like, oh. But yeah, it's crazy up here. I mean, this is just like, you can see behind me, it's ridiculous. It's too much. I wish so badly I could just teleport all you guys here. We could all walk around and camp. I just had dinner. I had my chicken teriyaki, and it was delicious. Although it's got over 1,400 grams of sodium. You know, it just is what it is. And you can probably see my nose. My nose hair trimmer gave my nostrils an infection. So that's, yeah, it is what it is. I threw it in the trash. I think I'm allergic to the kind of aluminum that the tip is made out of. Anyway, I love you guys, and I will be seeing a couple of you pretty soon. Alright, bye. Getting quite a lot chillier now. Got chilly fast. And I didn't mention this earlier, but I saw two C-17s fly over. They flew right over the mountain where I'm camped today. And they really weren't that much higher than the mountain. It was really cool. Just watching the drama. There's a lot of smoke, but just watching the drama of all the shadows grow. I actually saw people up on that snowbank right there. So there's people up on that mountain right now, up on Ives Peak. And there's a guy all the way up there. Probably can't see him, but he's all the way up there. That's Hawkeye Point. I was gonna go up there, but I felt like there wasn't enough daylight left. But yeah, this is the view out my tent. Absolutely incredible. And the bugs have gone away. I guess because the wind has picked up and the temperature went down, so it's just perfect now. And now I'm just kind of waiting for the moon and the stars to come out. It should be almost a full moon, because the full moon was last night, so it'll be a huge moon. I think coming up right over Ives Peak right here. So we'll see. An incredible place. I passed that guy that went up there, because I went up to the top of the ridge up there to watch the sun go down a little bit, and the first thing he said to me was like, "Is this real?" It's like, I don't know, man. I don't know, man. Pinching myself. All right. I just went back up to the ridge, and I just would like to say that I would absolutely love a Snickers right now. The light Might be, yeah, I guess it's kind of washing it out. But this is bear grass. And this, from what I gather on hiking, on my hiking app and different things, this is called a bear grass super bloom. Because it is everywhere. Some of the plants here look like, not focused? Yeah, there we go. Some of the plants here look like they're from Dr. Seuss or something. You can see it. The bear grass is all, this whole hill, everything. It's covering everything. All the way down. That's my view of where I camped last night.